Good morning. Hi, Rich. Hi, Nathan. Okay, sound healing. Kidney sound. Hey. 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 Hi, Michelle. Liver. Ge, like ge mean older brother in Chinese, but same sound. Ge. Next one is the Zhen, G-H-E-N. The character Zhen means the true, real things. The true, Zhen. Zhen is for the heart channel. Zhen. Hi, Julie. Hi, Louis. Zhen. Next one is spleen and stomach. Gong, like G-O-N-G. Gong. Hi, Christine. Next sound is the lan. Lan is S-H-A-N-G. San. Now repeat. I'm air, I'm light, I'm water flow. In Chinese, I'm air. That means 我是空气。我是 空气，我是空气，我是空气。I'm light，我是光，我是光，我是光。I'm water flow，我是水，飘飘荡。我是水，飘飘荡。我是水，飘飘荡。Hi Modi. Now do 8 times breathing. Inhale is your low dantian below your belly button. Let expand. Then exhale is contract going in and out. Okay, inhale. Then exhale. Now inhale. Then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then you draw a circle and the lower dantian below your belly button. But this circle is called a dan. You practice dan, then you pay attention to a ba, a feel. Like dantian mean it's elixir, it's a pill, it's a healing power. If that pill can be created in your body for healing, like whatever pill, vitamin A, B, C, D, like interferon drug for your immune, like Western medicine, they inject interferon, it's from the laboratory to the body, then increase that level, the body T cell, kill the virus and cancer or flu or whatever, and that called immune treatment. But 50-50, because some people reaction to that chemical, they die with the treatment. 50% of the change, but people say, wow, of course they take 50% to marketing to get people to do it. But if you know how to produce your own interferon, you do your own immune treatment, actually this is 100%. It's free too. But people, because free, people don't want to do it. And they say, no way, because they're marketing. They say that's the only way. That's called American run and dunking. Only one way to go, run. Everybody running. 100% have to run that way. By the time my friend who make the drug, big business, I say, look, you take 1,000, I only take 1. Don't bother me. You do your big thing, I do my thing. Come on. You get the most society go that way already. We need keeps even 0.1% going. We need some seed going. If your seed disappear, like chia seed disappear, then already destroyed already. Lucky chia seed come back. Do you know chia seed? Let me show you the chia seed. Chia seed, you know where the chia seed come from? Rex have experience with chia seed. Rex, tell me where they come from. How about Michelle? Qi, where they come from? It's from South America.
Mexico.
It's all South America. It's many countries. In South America, there's an ancient Aztec. People been there 5,000 years ago, and they've been eating this food. Do you know? One time they almost destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
See, they have a law for many hundred years, 400 years. When Spanish go to South America, the Europeans went to the Western cultures. That's called civilization. That means they say this food no good. Why? Because people actually many thousand years, people use this food as a main food, like Chinese eat brown rice. As architects, there's ancient people there in South America. They eat this food. It's a main meal. Like that's the main thing. Like Chinese, we eat rice. But they make a law, say, not allowed to eat this food no more. Not allowed to go. If you go this, that penalty is worse than cocaine. Like in China, you go cocaine, hurt people, they kill you. But they make a reason why they kill you. You go this, because you have this culture. You are so healthy. You're so strong. They not only use it as a healthy food, make them strong, also spiritually strong. They use that food to pray, connect to the heaven. Heaven and it, that believes the heaven and earth and become one. Nobody can brainwash them. They have to take away your spirit first, your power, body, mind, spirit. Then how they can destroy the culture. But Dr. Wayne Cole in 28 years ago, actually discovered this. Again, actually one of in history, only couple people, like this one person, Aztec person, ancient people become a wild person. He still arrived in a forest, like wild men. They have seed in the pocket. They destroy all the seed. They get rid of all the seed. But this guy got a seed go in a wild forest. Nobody knows this person. In China, we have wild people too. Wild people do their own thing. They have no Chinese ID. Nobody there exists. That means the government or the society treat them like monkey, but they are real human beings. One time I take Garen, my friend from Bermuda, to see the wild people. Wild people is nothing. They live like monkey in the tree. They eat fruit, tree leaf, whatever in the mountain. And they live on the tree. No house, nothing. And they're fine. See? And wild baby run around too. But Bermuda, Garen is dark and black. He said, wow, this is our brother. This guy is so big. But it's the same dark skin. The white people is dark like chocolate in China. And women live there like 10,000 years ago, over there 10,000 years. They don't know Chinese culture. They don't know Western culture. They don't have a telephone, nothing. This is monkey. It's fine. Whatever. Just don't bother them. Don't disturb them. Keep them alone. Leave them alone. Like Qi, this guy is in the mountain. That's why the Qi later, Dr. Wayne Cole from U.S. go to South Africa. He studied on agriculture. That's why he finally say, wow, this been hiding from us for 400 years. But do you know what this? It's high in omega-3 and calcium. The calcium 6 times higher than the milk. And 2 tablespoons is 3,000 milligrams omega-3. These people not eat fish. I recommend you to eat this instead of fish for the omega-3. But people take pill for omega-3 can be dangerous because pill is extra. The straight go to your body or to your system, and it can be overtaken. Can be dangerous. If you know what you do, take right dose is fine. But this Qi the omega-3 is only when your body needs it, they convert to it. If your body don't need it, the omega-3, they don't convert. You have to convert. The body know how to make things, like make vitamin A, B, D, C. Sometimes 1 plus 2 equal to 3. One thing plus another thing in the body and create the vitamin D. Like your food, some of the food you eat, you expose to the sun, create vitamin D. Why some people go to the sun, no vitamin D? Because they don't eat the right food in their body. It's the internal things in your body. External power come in and become something. Like the egg become a baby, the egg already have a semen into the egg. In a young combine inside the egg. It's my chicken out there, no rooster. It put the heat and temperature to the egg. No baby come out because the internal factor plus external. Like disease is happen is have internal cause, external cause. Like them egg. The egg have to be this. It's already done inside the egg. Then external temperature come in, the sun and the heat, then become a baby. The baby come out. If you have everything done in the egg, but you have no external heat come in, it's no baby. That means 1 plus 2 equal to 3. That's the basis and common sense. And all the disease is healthy. It's have a lot time more than one reason. It's not only one. That may internal or a problem. External, they eat the wrong food. But if your internal is the right food, you don't expose the sun. That's not what produce vitamin D. But you have a superpower. I get the sun from other side, even midnight from China. But whatever work for you, but you have to connect to the universe. But you become the whole universe. That means all yours, okay? Because the sun is on the other side. It's midnight. Still there. And that's talking about why talking about the food? See, the food is the medicine and everything is out there. So many things amazing. But you have to know what you need. That some people, they just like, everybody need to drink milk, everybody need to drink green tea or whatever. But it's good stuff, overdo it. You have to know how much you need and not do too much, just one thing. You need a variety of food, but you have to experience yourself. But they see, that's why TCM still will not destroy, but corporations will destroy because they're afraid that people are going to know this thing and they're healthy. Then what happened? Corporation bankruptcy is greedy, they control. That's called attachment. You have to let go. I tell them you have to let go. See, come on, only take 1 hour, 1,000 from you. You get all the business already. Why you try to destroy? That's called attachment. See, 10,000 things go naturally. That's the Tao. The Tao is some culture. You cannot destroy each other. Everyone is different. You do your thing, I do my things. See, you have your belief, I get my belief. That's about TCM. It's based on Taoism. And today talking about how many techniques of the TCM in the herbal medicine. TCM basic, we have a philosophy, union, 5-element balance. You have to know basic philosophy. Then you have technique here. This all in Chinese, but I'm going to explain to you. I just write a note for myself. 8 techniques. Number 8. First one is called sweating. Sweating, then we have to open up door and window. Like your sweat gland is served not open, is the sweat cannot come out. Sometimes The problem is your sweat gland not open it. That means like when you have cold and flu or virus, whatever, if your body sweat gland not open. Example, the door and the window closed, and the bad guy come in try to kill you or hurt you. Do I have to kill the bad guy? In the art of the war, say the best to win the war without killing. That means what I can do is I have to open up the door and say, "Hey, see, this guy jump." They run. But the door and the window not open, they get stuck with you. See, nowhere to go. They come back, they're stuck. That's the technique is open up and sweating. Why? If you have cold and flu, if you're not sweating, we use some herb drinking to sweat. Or you have option, you can do guasa and cupping. Like virus, the best way is to cupping, even include internal toxic virus. Like we have a Caddy Chan in Taiwan right now, somebody with single. Single is a virus, is internal vein too. Single is like, it's nerve. In nerve pain, seriously. And I tell everybody already, cupping, but American, I tell you 99%, they go doctor, they mess up. My friend, one of my friends, I know her for 28 years. She called me, said, "Oh, Min," I called her, said, "What happened? Why I didn't hear from you?" She said, "Oh, I'm almost dying in the hospital. They gave me painkiller single." She said, 28 years old, I not die with a stomach cancer. Doctor said I only have 3 months to go, but the TCM, the Qi Gong is kind of, and Trina heal her, save her life. But this time, she said she died with a single because doctor get her antibiotic, painkiller, and like make her numb like a peanut. Nothing. It's like skinny to like skin and bone. Nothing. 1 month. And even hardly to move either. I said, "Look, why you not tell me beginning?" See, I said, never too late then. I get out hospital, no more painkiller, hire your husband to do cupping. Only 2 cupping, all the pain gone, get up all the painkiller. But I tell many people, but even some of my students here, they rather go to take all the antivirus, antibiotic, all these drugs, whatever cover up their problem. I tell them, look, this costs nothing. They get scared. I said, this is cost nothing. They get scared. I said, you can do it if you want, but they're afraid. I said, they're afraid. I don't talk about it. Even they studied Tai Chi with me for 3 years in my Tai Chi class, Massachusetts. But that's okay. Because most society get control fear. That's only one way to go. But also in China, if we use herbal medicine to open up the channel and let the body, but usually take 1 or 2 weeks, you'll get recover. But Western medicine, even my friend is medical doctor here, he said believe 5 weeks. But I said, whatever you say 5 weeks, I just do it. My friend Faye come here, I said, just one cup and done. You want to try it? Try it. But she did it. Instead of pain for 5 weeks. But sometimes 5 weeks, it's even the pain left over for a year. Some people have pain for 5 years, they come back to me. Still, never too late to do cupping and Trina. But this kind of thing, everybody is a survival skill. They not allow people to talking about this kind of stuff because they want to sell the drug. Even my friend is very good Chinese herbal doctor, is famous professor in Jiangxi University. He posts a video and article about how to treat single. He say his herbal medicine, he's a big hospital. Do you know how big is business? Like, can we do like $100 million a year, $1 million or a week? A big business, you know, one day can be 5,000 patients. But they use herbal medicine. It's nice, natural. It's work good. He said he's doing very successful, everybody can recover in 2 weeks, 1 week. I said, I do that too, but good. But you know what he said? He said, any doctors do acupuncture cupping, that means you damage the body, scare. This doctor is trying to scare everybody not doing that. No cupping, no acupuncture. Why? Because acupuncture, everybody can do yourself in China. In cupping, everybody can do yourself. If you do yourself, the TCM hospital go bankrupt too. See, that's corporation. Right now, it's an Eastern and Western corporation. They try to scare everybody. Not only U.S., it's whole world. They integrate medicine now. In China, they call it integrate medicine. They partner with Western medicine corporation, either Western drug or Chinese drug. But Chinese medicine, I say it's better, but I talked to him in person. I said, look, you cannot do this, not nice. You get all the business, how about only get 1% to survival? Give me 1%, leave them alone. Don't scare them. Yeah, cupping actually, for me, I tell him, you never practice acupuncture in cupping. You don't have a right to say this damage is dangerous. Do you have any experience? No. This is talk. See, they believe what they're doing. You not do what they're doing, they say you're dangerous. Remember, it's for me, at least in China, I can talk to him. He say, he respect me. He believe I can do it, but they're not allowed to talk and do it. They're not allowed because the big money behind him. Give him a $1 million talk. He's a movie star, very good. He do lecture much better than me because that's his job. That's how, like movie star go to on the TV. You know, make a lot of money. Make a movie, make $100 million already. Many doctors just talk on the TV. They get funding, like $30 million for one show, like movie star. See, but the society is have a right to know the real things. See, we have right to know. That's why I want to train one at a time. It's a mindset. But most people scared. That's fine. I just leave them alone. I only take 1% or less than 1%. 1 out of 1,000 in the society. I say in West Harvard, 60,000. 1 out of 1,000 is how many already? 1,000 I get 1. 10,000 I get 10. 60,000 I get 60. I get too many students already. Because I cannot teach too many students. See, only 1 out of 1,000. But those 60 people is a C. To spread out, continue like Qi C, only need 10 C, then continue. This like, nobody know this until Dr. Winkle is like, find this thing back and bring back to US. Same thing like Chinese medicine, we need some seed to grow, like Qi C. Now we're talking about first one, sweating. Sweating, you can do cupping in Guasa too. But I do herb. We sell herb, but it's fair. That's you want to take herb, I give you herb and take it, you fine. That's our business. But it's fair. You don't want money, you can do your Guasa and cupping, cost nothing. At least I'll tell you the truth. You have an option. Always have option. Even no money. But people, they want me to get them herbal medicine. Take herb and drink. I get them formula they pick up somewhere in China. Even I don't have to do anything with the herb. But fine, everybody just take piece of paper to go. In internet, I can help 100 people a day in China. But they pick up the herb easy. It's cupping guasa. Right now, hardly to find people cupping guasa because that's a society in China is either program with Western medicine or Chinese medicine you pick up from the herbal pharmacy. But at least I tell them true. You can do cupping guasa. At least I got 1,000, 1 from 1,000. They can do it themselves. That's called sweating. It open up sweat gland and let the body, Qi, smart Qi, clean out the stuff. Then second one, if you got something stuck in there, toxin or something stuck, you need to come out. That means release the heat or whatever toxin. That may make you throw up. We have a herb to make you throw up, or you can press some trigger point. They throw up, they come out. Come out that way. Then we have another technique going down, like snake. Your toilet gets stuck. We need a snake to open up. Or we just put pressure to push out. That means you can take a herb, something like a certain slim, to make things going down that way. It's something stuck. Like we have a Da Huang. Da Huang is root by root. Just need 5 to 10 grams. You drink it, it make you go down. Then we have a technique, number 4 technique called harmony. Harmony, that means it is like we have minor 小柴胡汤. He is like, it's open up channel and balance. Like last year my son have a flu, a fever and cold, and that kind of symptom is need hormonal technique. Because the virus is between the internal and external. It's things in internal. That means we need to open up the underground pipe to release that way. It things on external, we need to sweating technique. You have to know where the virus, where's the problem go. And if the virus is go under between and internal and external, not in both, we use harmony technique. It's a formula called 小柴胡汤. That's what I told you many times, 100 times already. That last time my son have fever, but the symptoms come with you have fever or for a couple of minutes, then cold like this, then hot again, fever again. It rotates like this. And also bitter mouth, bitter taste on the mouth, and also chest, liver, gallbladder channel is uncomfortable. That's called is the virus into between internal external in the gallbladder and liver channel. That need hormonal technique. Then we have a heat technique. Then when the body too cold, you need hot. Hot, you use cinnamon, ginger. We have 百胡子. 胡子 is more powerful, can save life. Then in middle warm stomach cold, we need pneumonia. We call 无猪乳. Wuzuru is for stomach, but for kidney and spleen, kidney yang deficiency, very cold in the kidney, that use 附子. See, we have a formula for cold stomach, cold. Acid reflect, we fix the root cause. 无猪如汤, that's the name of formula. WUGHUYUTANG. Evodia. EVODIA. Decoction. That's formula for acid reflux. We fix the problem, 3 days done, instead of take a pill forever. Now, my student, Taisi student Kevin said he take many cases through the drug company now. They know this cause cancer. They still put on the market. And I know many cancer patients, they don't have money to see me. It's difficult because they have no job. They have cancer for many years. And they are on this drug for 20 years. I say, look, you got money to see me. You go ask Kevin, sue you for $500,000, then you can pay me. I can turn your life. But I try to help them get off the acid reflux. I never treated their cancer. And their cancer after 5 years. Breast to bone, all this pill without treatment. That means it's because caused from the drug already. I know it's from the drug, but no, nothing I can prove. But they don't believe me. But I say, you just try and get off your drug. What happened? I just make them leave in. After 5 years, the cancer all gone. But right now I said, look, you have no money. She because gets sick for so many years, because on the drug for 20 years. Of course you get sick, you don't feel good. Then you cannot, because you don't feel good, then you cannot have a good job because you got too much stress. Why stress? Because your body weak. Why you have stress? Why I have no stress? People have the same job like what I'm doing. They always complain stress because they are weak. They don't take care of themselves. And they are on drug forever. They got told you need drug forever.
Very true.
Like we have Erica here from Thailand, have some skin condition. It's rash, whatever, itchy, uncomfortable, but she not get scared. But she says she go hospital. It's just dermatologist experts just do a diagnosis, get ID. But they say you need, this is no cure, and you need drug forever, steroid. She said I just almost died from this over drug. Get out of steroid already. The steroid almost like dying. The side effect, overdose. Damage the kidney and the spleen, the liver. And she says, get out of steroid, get out of steroid. She told the doctor, said, not, or psoriasis, not go back. The patient, Erica, tell the doctor, say no, not go back to steroid. But doctor said, why? You have to do on steroid. That's because that's the protocol. The book, the medical will look at the book. You have this problem, you need this drug forever. They set the medical school into it. Who funding the school? The drug company. In China too, they funding TCM school too. They set the TCM, get in trouble. TCM, but we know we need some Western medicine skill. That's why I send my student to TCM University to learn Western. I say you learn the Western, if we need abundance skill. You can do surgery, not for money. At least you need to do surgery, you have a skill to do surgery, you know the drug, or you know how to deal with the things, but not overdrug the people. It's okay to learn about Western drug, but not just tell everybody on drug forever. Actually, now we have a skin problem. We have Erica, she my friend in Chaozhou, Dr. Zhang, and Dr. Zhang say, oh, you have a dampness, and he just gave you some herb to drink it, to clean dampness, and the skin get better instead of treat forever. See, if you believe say no cure, what happened? You name 1,000 kind of autoimmune, every year they make a new thing and say no cure. It's not true, but they say that's a science. They put in a book, protocol. If you don't follow, that what happened? You get fired. The hospital fire you.
Yeah.
See, I don't need a job. I just a lazy bum healer. See, better. But she lazy bum healer. She what happened? And I need a Western doctor. I know where to go. I'm not gonna follow the protocol. They'll do for me whatever needed. The Western medicine itself is not the problem. Problem is corporation got told you have to follow this. If you're against this protocol, you lost your license. That's the problem. Actually, Western medicine is very good. It's okay to be the either way.
To know when.
Yeah, the problem is people make it up the things. Say no cure. So too many don't know cure, but people believe so. I say go ahead, you know cure, you go ahead. Take the pill forever. That's your business, not mine. Okay, we talk about hormone and heat, right? Heat treatment, like use heat treatment on Erica from Thailand. Even she cannot drink, cannot eat already 6 weeks on IV. I just tell her to put it in the bell button. It's heat treatment. Bell button heat absorbs to the system.
We did that. The ginger.
Then we have tonify, not ginger. Tonify is ginger not enough in that case.
Right.
We already talking about the herb already. It's the wuzuru. Erica know the herb.
The oil.
She type in there. You can go back to the
The video.
yeah. Tonify, I mean, it's Qi and black. deficiency. That normally, like you can have an anemia. That means you need to tonify the blood. That means use dang guai. Dang guai is a Chinese angelica. Some red date, make a soup to drink in 1 week. Active your ability to produce your iron instead of take iron forever. But people take an iron from iron pill, then they have to take forever. But we don't believe that. We just fix the problem. Then we'll call tonify because you're weak. You just need a jump start, AAA. Like charge your battery. Then you take up yourself. Like ginseng is tonify the qi, and angelica is tonify the blood. Then we have a like 8 treasure formula. It's 4 ingredients is for the tonify blood, and 4 ingredients tonify the qi. Then we add 2 more items. It's ashwagandha and cinnamon, and make the tonify qi and blood more warmer. That's called 10 ingredient supercharge. Superpower. That's basic tonify formula. We talk about have a technique, then we have formula. Tonify, either qi and blood, qi or blood. Can be tonify just the qi, is qi deficiency. Or if you need blood deficiency, tonify the blood. But sometimes both, you need qi and blood both. Sometimes it's tonify the spleen. You focus spleen and stomach. We have 补中益气汤. It's your muscle weakness. That means spleen control the muscle. Or your bone is weak, osteoporosis. You need tonify kidney. Because in TCM philosophy, say kidney control the bone. But this has been practiced for many thousand years. Then next one is C-vitamin can be it's your kidney deficiency. It's 2 kinds of deficiency. It's a kidney yin or kidney yang. Then you have to learn how to who you are. Hope first before just everybody take this. It's nonsense. But difficult is that corporation can control because every case is different. They cannot make a protocol. If TCM make a protocol, they make problem. Mm-hmm. That's why corporation they want to make destroy. They're afraid we have a skill. If we have skill, survival skill, then they cannot control us. See, that means every family to learn. You pass to your family, next generation. Your children and next generation. The problem they suffer with our generation. Don't let the corporation like program your kid and your grandchildren. That means you need hand out to each other. Yeah, you don't suffer with it. Right now, COVID-19, 18+1, they don't want people to talk to each other. They close everybody down. Even family, Thanksgiving, you cannot go together. See? Tonify, then we have a technique like we have clear line formula, like clear out things. Like clear the heat or something too much, you need cleansing, clean out. Cleaning usually most formula is used on the land a lot of time needed to clean. It's more often or clean the liver. Like in Western say you use milk vessel to detox your liver. That's 清化. Then 消法, that means shrink, make things like disappear. Like example, if you have a tumor, it's ice tumor, how do you make this tumor disappear? It's like you put heat, like use 百户子, warm up, and like put sunshine into that tumor, and the tumor disappear. Different technique for make things disappear. Like if you have black stagnation, then you have to open up the black stagnation because the abnormal small black vessel deliver the nutrient of blood to the tumor and make the tumor grow and they spread out. But if you treat the black stagnation, 活血 means blood clot. But it's small black vessel, they abnormal grow. In Chinese medicine, kind of like help your circulation. Then you break down those abnormal growth of small blood vessel, then the tumor, no nutrient, they strengthen itself, or they just not spread and just display. They not spread, they not grow. The smart Qi take care. That means it's all your body. Why? You have to ask why you have tumor. What's the problem? But only you can do that. No one else can do it for you because I'm not with you every day. And that's why the Chinese saying say that the patient become the best doctor because actually they pass the test and get a license. Right now, China, because a lot of people get sick, and right now the government have TCM department. Right now the president get the TCM department. Federal government have a TCM department, get them the power to find the patient become a doctor. The one know really how to get with the liver cancer. If you know how to get a liver cancer, get 100 cases, you get a really good result, we get a license, you become a doctor right now. Because they learn from the doctor in the history, apprenticeship, because survival skill in countryside, we don't have hospital, we need to survival. And there's many healer in the countryside, but they don't have TCM doctor license, and then when they're gonna disappear, then right now they're gonna get them license and get their student license. Whoever know how to do it, you become master and get your license. You become professor. Then you teach to next generation. Then we find that way because TCM school right now they not practice the real things. But still, we need a Western American TCM school because funded by drug company, and they don't want people to know this thing. Okay, now today you learn about 8 techniques. Then next week we're gonna talking about formula according to the technique. Because right now, say what formula? Formula that tonify the Qi is a 不中一气汤. Okay. Then we have another tonify Qi called 一品红山. It tonify the Qi is for called J windscreen powder. It's for flu season. Because flu season you want to close your sweat gland, not open up too much.
Right.
You seal it, and the body got protect you.
Yes,
Not open. That's why I call J screen powder. You have J screen seal, like Chinese Kung Fu. We have called Island Seal T-shirt. Even the knife cannot get into your body. You are so powerful. Seriously, Kung Fu school. That's called Iron T-shirt. But this energy T-shirt. In the bad weather, you need to do something to seal your sweat gland. Your windscreen powder. Then we have a 生脉散 is tonify the qi. Ginseng and Maidong is for heart condition. In like heart condition, heart palpitation, in energy tonify. Then we have all based. This is tonify all based on ginseng. Right now we have a couple minutes. We're gonna do some close up. 3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16、17、18、19、20、21、22、23、24、25、26、27、28、29、30、33、31、32、33、34、35、36、37、38、39、40、41、42、43、44、45、46、47、48、49、50、51、52、53、54、55、56、57、58、59、60、61、62、63、64、65、66、67、68、69、70、71、72、73、74、75、76、77、78、79、80、81、82、83、84、85、86、87、88、89、90、91、92、93、94、95、96、97、98、99、100。Okay, have a good day. Remember sunshine. Enjoy the sunshine out there.